This morning we are honoring Black history by sharing the story of two sisters who broke racial barriers at Purdue University.
It's a really wonderful example of someone just standing up and saying, this isn't right. I'm just not accepting this.
The Parker sisters, Frida and Winifred, fought to become the first African-American students to live in campus housing back in the 1940s. Now the school is honoring them by naming dorms after them. Our Eric Pointer spoke to some of the remaining family members about that new honor, Britt.
Yeah, he also talked to school officials about the decision behind doing this. He's joining us now live from the newsroom. Eric, what impact will this have?
So it's a way to honor their legacy and also share their story, which is important because it could inspire current students to stand up for what they believe in. Back in the 1940s, Frida Parker Jefferson and Winifred Parker White always knew they would go to college.
They were each other's best friends as well as sisters, and they were born into a family where education was extremely important.
Winifred Nizer, the oldest child of Winifred Parker White, and her cousin, Ralph Jefferson III, Frida Parker Jefferson's oldest, both say that the news of the dorms being named after their mothers came as a surprise.
And I never thought in a million years that they would do that, because for most college campuses, you get dorms named after you donate $25 million. And we're doing okay, but we ain't got no $25 million.
After the sisters got accepted into Purdue, they wanted to live on campus, but they were denied because of the color of their skin, even though the school's handbook said first-year women had to live on campus.
This was a way of saying to not only my mother and my aunt, well, you're not really as good as the rest of us. And that's what they said to the other black students. That was not acceptable.
So they protested. The issue made its way up to the governor, who sided with them, and they were allowed to move in.
And they never really made themselves out to be heroes, but just taking a simple stand actually changed the culture of that university.
Although they weren't alive to see it, the university dedicated the halls to the sisters back in October. University officials say that they hope the impact of the sisters moving in to campus housing doesn't move out of anyone's mind.
We know that we often are confronted with adversity, and it's important for us to challenge that adversity. It's important for us to celebrate the successes that we've had thus far. It's also important for today's students to take a stand when they see injustice.
The thing that I like about Purdue naming these dorms after our mothers was that it says to all of the students, not just the black students, to all of the students, you can make a difference by standing up for yourself and doing what you think is right.
The university is still in the process of putting up different signage and informational installations, and they hope to be done by the time that the next batch of students move in next fall. In the newsroom, Eric Pointer, Fox 59 News.